Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here for a check-in, the very first check-in of October, and it's a little bit of a strange one. Okay, it is a weird one because I am filming a check-in for 3 days. So ordinarily, if it's 3 days, like under 4 days, less than half the week, you know what I mean, the majority of the week, then I would just include that in the first week. But because those 3 days happen to be over a Saturday, I've decided I wanted to include it. And also the last week of the month is a Monday to Sunday, and I normally close out my budget, in like the Thursday, so I didn't want to add the weekend. I just didn't want to add it in. I wanted to do it separately, so I'm doing it separately. I'm checking in for 3 days and I don't care. I don't care. On the plus, we've only got these 2 sections to check in for. So, week 1 check-in is here, and I've got my opening budgets right here for those. So, let's go. And I can swipe quite easily. So, first up is my fun money, which is pink. And I have actually spent quite a lot. So, I spent $25.33 at the Honeybee shop on washi. £16 on my Sugar and Sloth subscription, and I spent £25.25 at Frank and Goop. I bought some stickers. So I have spent £66.58 already, which means I only have £33.42 remaining. So I'm going to have to be a bit more careful this month because I'm trying to stick to this fun money and not use any of the savings or I'll find the money from somewhere thing. I'm trying not to do that. So I don't have a lot to play with. So let's try our damnedest. Next is kids, which is yellow, and they haven't spent anything. So they actually have their full 80 left. I'm trying not to spend their money on, not that I would stop them, but I'm discouraging it because we're going away on the 15th. Which is only next week, and so I'd like them to be able to have a little bit of this as spending money as well as the spending money that we have laid aside. Next is eating out, which is orange, and we have a £20 charge for the Chinese, which was our takeaway. So we have £80 left. That's perfectly fine. What's expected? Normally we have Chinese on a Thursday, but we've changed things around a little bit, so. Next is groceries, which is grey. So we have £15.04 at JG Ross. That was Greg. Getting a bit fed up of JG Ross transactions. Then we have £182.85 at Tesco's, which was our big shop. So we have spent £197.89 from a £740 budget. So we have £542 and 11 pence. Now there are 4 more Saturdays this month. We do not have a lot of money to spend this month. One of those would away for the weekend, but I'm hoping to take groceries with us. So it's just going to be a bit of a weird month, I think. I think going forwards I need to adjust my budget so that on 5 Saturdays in a month there's more grocery money. I just need to figure it out a bit better. I'm not great at figuring it out, if I'm honest. Anyway, that's the mood I'm in as well. Next is pet food, which is the blue, and we spent £8.50, which was on cat and dog food. And the budget started at 60, so we have £51.50. That's plenty. They're good. Next is cleaning, which is teal. We didn't spend any. So that still has £35. Next is toiletries, which we did spend a whole 99 pence, and that was soap. Hand soap. So we have £34 and a penny. I'm not spending much in toiletries and cleaning because I've actually got a really big like stock of everything. As the stock goes down, I'll need that. That's why it's slightly higher. I'm rolling it over as well. So kids toiletries, we spent £5.25. on nappies. So that means we have $34.75. I think next month I might make kids' toiletries at $50 and the other two just $30, because if I buy nappies every week, that does add up to more than $40. Petrol, we didn't spend anything yet. I'm trying not to put any in my tank, mainly because there's a fuel shortage, and also because we're going away. I'd rather fill up just before we go away. And then unbudgeted, we also didn't have any, and we don't budget an amount. So I am quite happy with those categories. My fun money is a little bit sparse, not gonna lie. So there's no sticker purchases for me this month. So please, shops, do not come out with anything amazing. I don't need it. Kids, they've got plenty. Eating out's got plenty. Groceries, like I say, it's a 5-week month, which is a bit of a bummer. Maybe in the last week we could just like scrape by, live off what's in the cupboards. Pet food is totally fine. I don't think I need goat food. I might need goat food actually, goat and chicken food this month, so that'll come out of there. But I don't think I need mice, so that's fine. Also, if you don't watch any of my other videos, that won't make much sense, but we have chickens, goats, and we do also have 2 pet snakes, and they eat mice. So the food for those 3, like we've got loads of other animals as well, but the food for those 3 animals tends to be purchased quite sporadically. They don't require a lot. Our goats had a lot of hay and stuff like that, and they also had a lot of other food. So it's all a bit funny, if that makes sense. So cleaning, absolutely fine. Really don't need much. Toiletries, again, fine. I do need some shampoo this week. Must remember that. Kids' toiletries is fine, and petrol is fine. I'm hoping that's enough for our trip, because we're going to Edinburgh, which is not that far. And the new car does seem to use less fuel. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I get away with that for the month. It might be a bit tight at the end of the month there, but I think we can make it work. So this 3 days, pretty good. We had a whole no spend day, which is pretty good. And I've actually, just a sneaky peek, I've got a no spend day already in this week. So I'm quite happy with that. That's not too bad. We're also going to do Saveopoly. So Saveopoly, I'm actually filming this a bit late. It is Wednesday today. I normally like to do Saveopoly on a Monday. I put it in my diary for a Monday. But honestly, it's been one of those weeks. So I've got my dice right here. And we got a 6. So let's see where the 6 takes us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Community chest. I'm just gonna spin her round. And there we go. So community chest, which is £10. So we need to put £10 in today. Let's move her over. And I am absolutely taking it out of bus, because quite frankly, that JG Ross purchases should be coming out of this category. I might have to set him up his own category for his spending at the bakers. Anyway, we have actually spent £5 from bus this month. I don't track it. But Greg got the bus home on Monday, and he's probably going to be getting the bus home every Monday. So that's going to be about £20 a month. So I must remember that. But I'm going to take it out of here. And we still have 35 left. So take £10 out, and we've still got 35. Pop that back into the envelope. And then I've got my Saveopoly envelope here, all shiny and lovely. And we'll just take out my ticket. Oh, put in my 10. So it's a plus 10, which means so far this year we have saved £450. I will say again, we have spent £400 of that on a new sofa, which is coming on Monday. Exciting. But I like to keep it as a running balance for the whole year, and I've just written on the back what I took out. So £450 so far saved with Saveopoly and £400 spent, which is fine. I'm also going to do my change. So I've got my purse here. I actually think this change might be from this week, but I'm just going to take it out now. And I actually emptied my purse on Saturday because I wanted to take the change out, and I actually had loads, so I've got quite a handful of change for some reason from this week. So let's just get Mr. Piggy. Mr. Piggy had £50 and 47 pence. Let's get all this change in him. Okay, Mr. Piggy now has £57 and 54 pence, which, considering I don't use cash for a huge amount, that is really good. He also kept out one 2p piece because I have 98 pence in this bag. Now I have a whole pound. Yay! I just don't need to count those. I also kept this out because I think this might be an old pound coin, which is no longer used. It is smooth-sided, and the pound coins now have like ridges in them. I can't show you because I've just put them in my money box. This is an old one. I'm not sure if the bank can still swap them. If not, they do take them for like charitable collections, I think, so we'll just pop it in there. I don't think it really matters. It was a pound that I found down the back of a unit while cleaning, and I keep all the change I find. It's normally my dad sat in a chair and dropped all his change. I keep that. So anyway, we are done here. It's a very small amount left of the year to go. That's quite scary. Quite scary indeed. So yeah, that is my week 1 check-in, which might seem silly checking in for 3 days, but I felt the need to. I needed to know where I stood, especially given the grocery situation and stuff. So I am opening at the end of the month. It will probably be the 21st of October. So this Saveopoly printable, the PDF file, will be available then. I have been asked if I would make my budget book available. I was just about to start making my budget book for next year because I am really enjoying doing it digitally instead of on paper. So I might have one available, or I might do an undated one. I'm having to think about it. It depends how much work it actually is to get into it, but I might do. I'll probably have something, even if it ends up being just an undated version or something like that. I'm not sure, but otherwise, yeah. I will be open hopefully on the 21st. The budget book won't be there then, but you know, if you do have any ideas or suggestions for things you would like to see, please leave a comment down below. So if you have any questions, please ask them down below, or you can find me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram name just here. You can also find me in my Facebook group. If you had a question to join, please answer all 3 joining questions, because that's how I weed out the bots. And envelopes will be coming back for sale as well. That probably won't be the 21st of October. That will probably be the following week. Exactly 1 week after. So just to give me a little bit of a chance to see where I stand time wise. But yeah, they'll definitely come back because I enjoy making them, so they'll be back soon. Yeah, but apart from that, that is everything, and I very much appreciate you all watching, and I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.